You gotta roll them shoulders. You gotta look up at God and say it's a beautiful night, a beautiful day. You gotta do the chicken, do the chicken, do the chicken dance. Alright, enough of that. Week 16 recap. And I'm about to do it again. Because I find it funny. You see? You? We gonna start with Thursday Night Football. Oh, what we talking about? Week 16 NFL recap. And let me tell you my prediction. I'm gonna hit you right now with a jab. Jake. Another one. Jake. Oh, that's a two-piece combo. You see? Because that's what the damn Titans did to the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting with a two-piece combo with no biscuit, no soda. You know what I'm saying? No drink on the side. You know what I'm saying? Score was. Now I'm going to start putting the scores up just because I'm stupid enough not to do it for the longest. Titans 20, 49ers 17. Nice W. Did he get it right? Yes, I did. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I did. And I'm telling you, I had a great week with my prediction and analysis today. Great week. You know what I'm saying? What was the key factors of this game? AJ fucking Brown. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. AJ Brown. You know what I'm saying? Was a key factor. You know what I'm saying? Now they start off slow. 49ers came up and the Titans came back and got that victory. Without AJ Brown, they would have lost. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to see Julio Jones more played because I'm really a good Julio Jones fan. I wish he left the Falcons earlier. You know, he's lived like literally mostly at the close to the end of his career. You know what I'm saying? Just because he has that one time almost championship, had a ring on his finger until the whole Falcons just collapsed. Offense and defense, special teams, the whole organization just collapsed against the Patriots. Folded like a banana. You see? Folded like a chair, a fold up chair. You see? Great win, Titans. Nice comeback on the 49ers. 49ers, I guess you're playing for the wild card. You know what I'm saying? Because you had fight, but you just didn't close the game. All right, let's get right into the next game. Browns and Packers. Packers 24, Browns 22. Key factor of this game, Aaron Rodgers. I told you Aaron Jones is going to be good. He played a solid game. Number 33, the running back, if you don't know who I'm talking about. I'll probably butcher his first name, but I definitely got his goddamn last name right. You know what I'm saying? Devontae Adams is Devontae Adams is Devontae Adams. You know what I'm saying? Literally probably like top 5 wide receiver in the league. By far. You know what I'm saying? Who's number 13? Lonzo? One hand grab on the sideline. Grab that with a pass interference. Sexy. You know what I'm saying? Who was the key factor for the Browns? It's always going to be the run game. Nick Chubb. Because why? What I told you about Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield sucks. 4 interceptions. Get him out of here. Let me say, I want to see what y'all Browns gonna do drafting for next year. Are y'all drafting a quarterback? Are you looking at Mayfield? Is this my guy? Am I sure this guy is a starter? Cause 4 interceptions. Ooh wee. You see? Don't make the score look like it's a close game. It really wasn't. You see? Let's go to the next game. Colts versus Cardinals. Colts 22. Cardinals 16. Great victory for the Colts. I chose them. Why? Because the run game's a masterpiece for the Colts. It's a masterpiece. Hines, number 22. Taylor, number 28. You can't respect when you have a dominant duo in the backfield. It's very hard for defense to stop the run game. That's what I keep saying. The run is a fundamental motherfucking shit. Run on one. Football want to run. Run the ball to establish the pass. It's not pass to establish the run. And Colton Wentz, you actually played freaking decent this week. Let's clap it up. I'm done clapping for you. You saying? Who was the key factor for the Colts? Taylor. Me saying, let's be scared. Taylor, the run game. Me saying, also the defense. Right? Who was the Colts? Who's the Cardinals' weakest link? Kylie Murray. Me saying, I told you, just like Lamar Jackson, double-edged sword. You get great victories and wins, but you also get horrible losses. Me saying. Let's get right into it. Next game, great victory. I got that right. That's 3 on the board for me. Check it out. Lions versus Falcons. Falcons score was, 16-20. I went an emotional ride here. Me saying, I'm cheering Lions. You got this. You could put it in. And what did this nigga Boyle who used to be the quarterback for the Jaguars do? Throw an interception. Last minute. You could have easily beat this goddamn Falcons team because they are absolutely trash. What you do? What do you do? What do you do, Boyles? Tired of your shit. That's why you ass. Second string at best. I'll put you third. You see? Weakest link of the Lions. The Lions played pretty good defense. They played good offense. Falcons, what's their biggest strength? Pitt, wide receiver core. Patterson, the running back, number 84. Great fucking victory, Falcons. Congratulations. Nice job. Me saying, I only hate Matt Ryan. Me saying, not hate, poor choice of words. Dislike. Me saying, Rams versus, I got that wrong by the way. I chose the Lions to win that game. Rams versus Vikings. Rams. Awful start. Awful start. Let's talk about that. Awful start. Vikings could have won this game easily. Me saying? Rams 30, Vikings 23. That's the score. Rams. Key factor in this game. I would say the defense. I say defense. I see defense. Matthew Stafford actually played a good game. Cooper Kupp is on motherfucking balls. I like to see more involved with the Odell Beckham music. Not a huge fan, but I'm a fan of his work. I like his route running, crispness, juke moves, and he catch with his hands while most receivers catch with their bodies, if you pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Standout for the Vikings. Justin Jefferson. You know, he's always a standout. Put his part out. Had a couple of catches over Mr. Patrick Ramsey. You know what I'm saying? Get him out of here, boss. You know what I'm saying? Get him out of here. Excuse me. You gotta. Oh. My fault, fellas. My fault, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Okay? That's what we got right now. It smells like ass out here, boy. People are pissing and it's stink. Gotta drink that water, H2O, ladies and gentlemen. Rams, Jets and Jaguars. Now that game should not be close as it should have been. I was looking for a blowout or a comfortable lead. Jets 26, Jaguars 21. You see? Zach Wilson actually played a fucking hell of a game. Jets defense played very good. You know, you should have stopped certain players. You know what I'm saying? But you just played. This is what I'm talking about. Combined winning. But what I hate the most about this is that why did you even play this beginning of the season? You could have been in playoff berth. You could have ended up in the wild card. Or you could have earned a chance to defeat and beat your division, be one of the divisions. But hey, we can take this going to the off season, get that mentality right, get certain more players, experienced players, more confidence players, more skilled players into our offense, into our defense. I really think we should focus on offense now because our defense is kind of solid. We always focus on the defense when it comes to draft. And thinking, hey, let's draft a fucking quarterback and he's going to change our fucking life. That's not how Jets works, man. Let me say, no, you got to provide this nigga with skill positions. Let me say, we got some skill position. Number 10, that little white boy. Ooh, wait. Me saying, let's get off the subject, though. Me saying, great victory on the Jets. Jaguars, your outcome. Terry Lawrence, you need more experience. You're inaccurate as fuck. Me saying, decision making, absolutely by par. Do better, bro. You saying you have the off season to get better. You saying because how these GMs moving, you're probably got like 2 to 3 years at least best, and they're gonna trash you out the fucking throw you to the wolves and get another motherfucking quarterback. Because these niggas are playing to say, I need a nigga now. You say? Not longevity. Y'all should think about that when you're getting drafted college players who's graduating and trying to get to the NFL combine. I always say this, let me side note. I always look at this when I played college football, when I wanted to play college football. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing for the team, I'm playing to get better for the NFL. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna use my name to get money anyway. I'm gonna use y'all to get better to get to the NFL. Fuck that. I'm not playing for this team. You know what I'm saying? Whatever team I got into college. I'm not playing for you. I'm getting better. I'm getting myself better for the NFL. You know what I'm saying? That's how you had to treat college to me. You know what I'm saying? When you're an athlete. Like, fuck these niggas. They gonna make money and then not pay, and then I wanna make some type of money. Oh, you can't make no revenue. You're an athlete for us. Or we had to make the money. Fuck, now the rules change. Now they can make the money now. But I'm saying before, nah. I'm gonna use how you use me. I'm just talking about overall with schools, like colleges. Like, no, I'm going to get better for me to establish where the real money is at to NFL to get me the qualification to get me an NFL Super Bowl ring, put my family my family into a better position, and also myself. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I looked at it when I wanted to play football in college. I was never like, oh, I'm going to be this person for the school. No, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Run this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Get myself better. Get myself intelligent for the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be a one year bust, a 1 year wonder. No, I want a longevity to do. Yo, when I hang up the cleats and helmet, you know who the hell the fuck I am. That's just me though. Let me stop talking. You know what I'm saying? Next game, Giants versus Eagles. Eagles 34. Giants 10. Giants are trash. There's nobody on your team that stood out. Nobody. Not even Saquon Barkley. Me saying? Saquon Barkley. Talk to your agent. Get yourself out that team. Ingram, the tight end. Talk to your agent. Trying to get yourself out that team. Everybody who stand out on the Eagles, defense. Jalen Hurts was a little shaky too in the beginning of the season, beginning of the games, first and second quarter. You start building confidence. You start playing better. Third, fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Mid second quarter. I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting off that. You know what I'm saying? Bills versus Patriots. I told you those Bills were gonna bust them damn Patriots ass. You know what I'm saying? I told you. I said it before. They should have bust their ass out when they was playing against when they was at Bills at home. They should have built that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, great victory. Score was 33-21. So from the Jets, from the Rams down, I got all correct from the Bills to Patriots. Look at that. That's 4 straight. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the Patriots. I don't like y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? God, I don't really like. No. I'm sorry. You're good athletes, good football players, probably good human beings off the field, probably. You know what I'm saying? But when you put that patch on, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Ravens versus Bengals. Jesus Christ, what an ass whipping. Bengals 41, Ravens 21. Should have been fucking 3, to be honest with you. Ass whipping. Bengals offense. Highlight. You know what I'm saying? Bengals defense also. Straight demolished the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? Stood out. Who stood out for the Ravens? You know who stood out? The tight end. You know what I'm saying? The tight end. The tight end number 89. You know what I'm saying? He's a beast. Pro bowler. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. Let's see. You lost 4 games straight, Ravens. I don't know. In your division. You lost to the Steelers. You lost to the Ravens. The Bengals twice. You know what I'm saying? And and you lost to the Browns. I don't know how you're making the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Chargers versus Texans, disgusting. I don't even want to talk about it. Texans smacked the Chargers 41-29. I don't know what to say. Texans overall was a highlight from special teams, defense, offense. They smacked the Chargers when the Chargers should have came there and waxed that ass. This is not a chance that you fold when you're a winning team that's going to the playoffs to lose to a team that is not going. Overestimated underestimate the Texans and they bust your ass. Me saying? Next. Me saying? I got that wrong because I chose the damn Chargers to win that too. So I got 2 wrong back to back. Bucks versus Panthers. Bucks 32, Panthers 6. Cam Newton, your career's gone. I'm sorry. I love you, brother. You don't know me, but it's done. It's over. It's hanging up. Instead of focus on lifting weights, it should have been accurate. You see? Now I understand that pass that you threw for interception was deflected, and the defense capitalized on that to make it the interception. It's not your fault. But I did say that you're gonna bench your ass after one interception. I thought that you're gonna bench you beginning of the game. You saying? Like you was not gonna play, period. Sam Darnold came in, got a touchdown, missed extra point. What Sam Darnold did after that, I got absolutely nothing. Just like he did in the Jets. Nothing. I guess the 4 winning streak games you had when you beginning the season was a fluke. You saying? Next game. You saying? Highlights of who was better. Bucks. Tom Brady, I guess. Actually, yeah, it was Tom Brady. Defense, I'll give it more to the defense to hold the Bucks to 6 points. But let's go down to it. Bears and Seahawks. Bears 25, Seahawks 24. Seahawks, I'm disappointed. You had that game clash down. You played in the Bears in the snow at their hometown in Chicago. You had that game when you let the Bears come back, win, and then throw a 2-point conversion, and he mossed y'all. Had y'all on the he had your penis on your top of your head over 4 defenders. And hold the ball like this, like that, and said, touchdown, game over. Losers. Just knocked yourself out the elimination. You just got to eliminate the playoffs. I told you you're not making the playoffs. Bears are not making it either. So they're just like, you're not coming with us either. Sit down, grab a beer, grab some liquor, grab whatever you want to do, but you're not going nowhere either. You know what I'm saying? Great win against the Bears. Bears overall, offense. Defense didn't really do shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they got demolished. At the end, like in the fourth quarter, they came up, but you can't say that's the highlight. Like all 4 quarters, I would say give it to the offense. Seahawks, nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. You should have won that game. Broncos versus Raiders. Raiders 17, Broncos 13. What do I have to say? Broncos defense, Broncos offense, it sucks. It's trash. The offensive line can't block for a couple of shit. You know what I'm saying? Great win on the Raiders. You look ugly, but you took a W. It doesn't matter how you look at it. Doesn't matter how it come of it. A W is a W, right? Okay, let's see. Better play good for the next, what was this? Week 17, week 18. You got 2 more games. Stop playing with yourselves. Play better. Because the other teams you playing can ruin your chances going to the wild card. You don't want that to happen. You don't want that to happen after all that shit y'all been going through this year? This season? Great game. Steelers versus Chiefs. Chiefs 36. Steelers 10. I chose the Chiefs to win that. Boom. Steelers. Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger. Good luck on your retirement because you're not making the playoffs. Great win against Patrick Mahomes. Overall, the whole team. I give it team defense and special teams. Beautiful. Beautiful. With that fake punt too. With that fake punt. And they caught that. Like what Devin has to do with the Bears. With Kenny Knox. See, I still remember that. I don't know what year that was though. When Devin has faked it, like, it's coming this way, and it was so targeted to this dude, and it was really going to the other side. Jesus Christ. Steelers, yeah. Carpool. That's all I gotta say to you. Sunday night football. Wednesday, Washington versus Cowboys. Cowboys 56, Washington 10. What do you want me to say about this? Straight. That's Washington ass, and there's just Cowboys smacking it. You my bitch. Me saying? Diggs, 11 deceptions for the whole year. That should be Defensive Player of the Year. No question asked. There's no up for suggestions of nothing. Me saying? Nothing. I chose the Cowboys. What they do? They demolished the Washington. Like, yo, no chance now. Me saying you get into the wild card, you going home. Me saying? And they claim the first division because there's no one competing for them except the Eagles. And that's not gonna happen. You see? Oh, what an ass of it. Oh. I heard this morning that they said the Cowboys should be the power rank on top than Packers. Excuse me? I don't care if you excuse me. If the Packers play the Cowboys right now, I bet you they bust their ass. You see? Just say that. Last game, Monday Night Football, that was up last night. Dolphins versus Saints. Score was Dolphins 20, Saints 3. Beautiful game. I told you.